I done sacrificed my own mind. I done sacrificed the club. I done sacrificed my love life.
I done sacrificed the thug life. Diamond shining, ain't no dull light. Drop my top to get my mind right. Pull up in the Rari loud pipe. Them the dime, my wrist a Hyundai. Ooh, yeah, Gucci Python. Ooh, yeah, she play with her. Yeah, I bought that new charm. Pop on, I told her come see about it. Come on, come see. The devil had entered my soul. My mama had beat it out. The devil, my mama. Remember my grandma had told me you better be somebody. Hop in my seats massaging. Watch how I lead the posse. I made an M deposit.
Paid all these dues with the game. Sacrifice your strides for that stain. Sacrifice. Heard you sacrifice your life for that change. She sacrificed that money for white. Left hand got 3 rings. That's brum brum. We up one. Bad, dear savage. Take her to the mall and buy some. Just don't wanna make your friends come.
First game.
Make way with the time.
Let's see how good Jameis Winston does in a Falcon uniform and a Buck uniform. Yeah, I'm playing Q-Ski. Jameis Winston against his old team. Isn't it ironic that that's the first game of the season?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead.
Wow, Q-Ski still has Doug Martin on his team.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons.
I wonder who's the starting quarterback now.
The first carry now. This is Hill. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Oh, damn it.
They went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
That's where Big Ben went to.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play. They look for them to try it again later.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
Yeah.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Play action now. Winston.
Oh, my God. Well,
Nice
I'm already
hit.
not
Charged
liking
the ball
Jameis Winston's
free
throwing.
and brings up third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
In theory, but it's...
That's the plan, Stan.
On third down, a nickel formation here defensively. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On third down, Winston.
Wow.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in
that's
the meetings,
good start for
we need some
Jameis.
plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's
Shut the fuck up. It's not that league, idiot.
O.J. Howard, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
Yeah.
Have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucks a 7-0 lead.
Fucking dollars.
Yeah. For 4 years.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Because I desperately needed a quarterback.
That's fielded in the end zone.
And then, irony of irony, those drafts are fucking stupid.
And all that work, but
Not
he
my fault
stopped
that
where he
the
ultimately
game
would
decided.
have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's
Yeah.
the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack him here. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd down, Freeman. Freeman a 1st down and more.
Oh, that's a great way to start the Freeman era of retaining that title.
Devontae Freeman, 51 yards.
Yeah, I did. I'm going to get that title back.
Any better?
Away from tying the football game. And on that
I'm going to get that rushing title back. And I just missed the extra point. God damn it.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That'll be taken in the end zone. So out come the Bucks now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This is Hill.
Oh, wow.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Nobody woke me up, so I overslept. And I guess they just
2nd
figured
down
I was going to stay home that day. Shit, I walked to fucking school. Well, I walked halfway, and then my neighbor happened to be passing by, and she gave me a ride the rest of the way.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Yeah, I was in the 5th grade
today.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Deion Jones. Charging hard for that outside.
Well, that and also I told Santa I was going to throw to him all game. Oh, I didn't care. It was a meaningless game.
And then, one thing. How did you enforce that?
I don't know.
Like, literally,
how? On 3rd and long.
Put him and then invite him back for the 2nd round.
Contact. Incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay?
There's no rule on fucking reception. If there's going to be a rule, make it now.
Just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefit.
By a yard!
You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Between the two, yeah.
And take it right at the 35. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
You're a special kind of Teddy.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go.
And what about Santa? He fucking did an infraction.
Kendall Beckwith coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. He'll rifle this one deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So after that big play, let's see if they can get their defense maybe on their heels.
That's why I said next season.
Yeah.
1st down.
How is it too long of a wait? It's 1 week of the
Give him
season.
a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
you can
better
rule on
against
it
man,
now, and you
because
still
now
have
you're running
to serve
away
it
from someone
week
and
1.
you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
he's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Everyone's got to
If
be
you want to
able
make
catch
it
the
really
football.
stink, just
Doesn't
suspend
matter what position you
Mr.
play, but if
20-something
you're on
catch instead of
offense,
Jameis
be
Winston.
aware, ball may come your way.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I mean, he paid
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the
Yeah.
run. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands.
I dropped it? What the fuck, Amaro?
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
Whoa.
Now a handoff.
That escalated
He will
quickly.
push his way
Damn.
down to about the 14. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Here he came in swinging haymakers.
Jameis to throw it. This is caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A fresh set of downs, and they're at the 1. 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play.
Damn, he ran commit like a motherfucker.
Oh, you're watching this game?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he really ran commit. And I almost scored, too, while doing it. Because, goddamn it. We'll just score on the other side of the field.
They come out here in the eye. 2nd and goal from the 1. They run. Devontae Freeman.
Touchdown! I love the way I scored.
Touchdown. Devontae Freeman.
Watch the way Freeman falls.
His 2nd touchdown here in this opening
Bloop.
weekend.
Dead.
And the
6.
Falcons
Just
are
kind
in
of
for 6.
down there.
Yeah, he blooped it in.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Yep.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit.
You know what would really hurt me if what Tanner could do?
They really couldn't get anything going.
Well, I'm not going to say it because I already know the idea. I'm not going to say it out loud.
You're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is
that one would be really evil if Tanner to do. Like really evil. I know a punishment I would do if I was in Tanner's position. That would be so fucking heinous. But I'm not going to say it. And oh my god, it is a heinous punishment too.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. Back
Boy, Big Ben's going to die today.
It's a sack.
He keeps doing this shit.
Jared coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Big Ben's really going to die.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let this one go deep. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Collins. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Following the interception, Winston.
Oh, Jameis. Oh no, it's more Kevin White more than Jameis.
Might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
I don't know how to spell ornaments. I'm so bad at spelling.
A second down throw for Winston. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Your spell check committed suicide years ago on your fucking phone.
Hey, I fail at spelling, so sorry. Because I literally failed at spelling in school.
I didn't, and that comes from 29 or 30 years of watching Will Morton.
Throw on first down. He's going to fire one deep.
Wow, that was a terrible pass.
It would have been his second pick of the game.
Tanner might have to come in soon, but Jameis keeps playing like this.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
So second and 10 here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Really nice pickup of 14
I wish
yards,
I knew where
and
my
he
old
moves the
disc
sticks.
ropes were. I totally
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own. Sometimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Coming left, it's Freeman.
Oh, I'm fucked.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for all the time that you spend in practice, because for offensive linemen and running backs to get in sync, that requires a ton of practice time, a ton of watching tape together, a ton of really getting to where you're thinking with one mind on every single play that's called, every single run, because you want to know how you guys are going to block it, They want to know.
Wow! Come on, Jameis.
And it's really anticipatory. And when you're really locked in together, you know what he's going to do before he actually does it. On this play, that didn't happen at all, and that turned into a big loss.
And Aguayo able to knock it through. And now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I mean, when I say throw the ball on a fucking slant, that doesn't mean throw it on the ground.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Damn it!
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 69 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route.
Juski's not going to die.
Make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize.
God damn it, James. Throw the ball better. Come on, buddy.
To not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Come on.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want.
Starting to play like the Jameis Winston I did not
do
want.
all those
I was
things,
hoping I
but once you get the game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
I'm kind of getting scared now.
And now a 10th carry for
Elmo know where you live?
And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Falcons on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Winston. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Overthrown.
So couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. Now punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
Come on, man.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And not a whole lot doing there as they get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Sharp!
A yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
There we go. He's awake now.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, wow. That's a pretty cool play. That's a really cool play.
It is. What is that?
Right after this timeout. The Bucs on third down.
Play action end around.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, that's a really cool play there. I mean,
out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Neither am I. That's what threw me off guard.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
At least I've never seen it run that way.
No.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And a huge return as he'll take this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I wonder if I have it in the play to down.
For him now, 2 picks in this
I know. I don't think I have play action end around in my play.
He couldn't shoot, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a
If it
little
was
bit.
in my playbook, I probably took it out.
No, it is. Nope. I'm trying it. Fuck it. I want to try this play now.
Able to do so here in the second.
Off the play fake, Winston. Touchdown, Falcons.
Yay! Sorry, because I wanted to try that play, and it worked.
Falcons will extend their lead.
See, his didn't go that way, though.
Yeah.
Instantly almost.
His went in a weird way.
And when that happens, a lot of teams
Maybe
have the
Ben
mentality of,
Roethlisberger's
let's
play
strike
action is
right
that
now.
good.
They got him off balance after the turnover.
Is that good or bad?
Let's go get
Good.
it. And that's exactly what they did.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
I mean, this
You
big.
didn't know he had the ball for like a good 3 seconds.
No,
after
I didn't. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20.
Ooh, I don't like the
to
way these players' legs
yard
bend
line.
back.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, Billy!
Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
I'm throwing it. I mean, my secondary is loving their passes, QC.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you get the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Roethlisberger will throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
No. He's playing against O.J. Howard.
Yeah. If I had O.J. Howard in this league, oh my God, my offense would be uber scary. Julio and O.J. Howard in both.
Throw right side caught by O.J. Howard. And he'll get it out a couple yards.
Oh my God! My dad yesterday when my dad was dropping off at calls, I'm like going. I'm like going. So I'm gonna miss the draft, and my dad says, "Oh, I'll draft the team for you. I'll just listen to Santa of what he should pick, what I should pick." I'm like going, "Yeah, if you listen to Santa, he's gonna tell me to draft all kickers and punters." I was like going, "Oh, okay." So my dad almost went and. It's like going, "Wow."
I miss the old days when you could draft from the website.
Again, it's Roethlisberger.
I don't know those days. Wow.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Really terrible.
They've got them frustrated right now.
Not the right team to do those kind of passes, too.
A first down throw for Winston. And this is Gabriel on
Oh,
the catch.
if I had the right block.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Tick, 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 tick.
I know.
They toss to Freeman. Now he'll be shoved to the turf that time. Near the 48-yard line.
I know.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the... And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Yeah, circle open on the other side.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Mr. Good News is to say he doesn't have enough time to really do anything except for chuck and pray.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They go back to the end here. Last drive. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch it, no matter whether it's offense or defense.
I'm
crying right now from missing that pick. In this case, no one came up with it.
Trevor Simeon's hurt.
In your life?
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Shit.
So we've reached halftime here on
that sucks.
opening weekend.
Nope.
As we'll
These
send you down
are third
to
string.
Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Oh, God. They're fucked.
So both
They're
teams have
fucked.
their marching
They're
orders.
fucked.
We'll get going again
Fuck.
here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Freeman again. And he's got room. Freeman with his left feet. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Oh, that was funny.
Big run there by
that was funny.
42 yards.
God, I love doing this against
Fresh
people.
set of downs here.
Oh, darn.
First down, the run with Lynch.
Oh, baseball's not down yet, though.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Sorry, this is fun.
Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
Is Beast Mode still out there? Or is it Lynch? Nope, Beast Mode's out there.
I
think,
yeah. It felt like everyone got a piece
Freeman.
of that tackle.
This is Freeman. And he's
Face
going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Don't hurt my player. Don't hurt Mr. Moneybags.
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
When I'm up by...
The point after now for Aguayo.
Because they're up by 15.
And
I'll
be up by 6.
Would make it a 3-score game.
And that will make this
it's a
16
game already.
lead.
No, it's not.
Yeah?
There's 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions.
Here's
yeah, like he's going to go for a 2-point conversion. Oh, he could.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, it is that he could.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back.
Have fun at the movies.
First possession of the second half.
Don't spoil,
I
please.
won't see because depending on when I get home,
and we'll see what they can do.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half.
Peace out.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And now a 1st down following that long gain. On the counter, it's Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg.
Damn it, Neil. That was all you.
Down incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
How do you... You're one of the best safeties in the league. How do you bite that?
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a real...
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
I'd like to see the review,
Mike Evans, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Ben to throw again. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So this will
we
be
will deny that because that's a complete pass. Let's kick it off, shall we?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Touchdown.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today.
Just to make a statement.
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
I think I'm going to challenge Devontae Freeman for the NFL rushing title.
And now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
I know he didn't win it last year.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Winston.
But he used to win it, though. That's the thing.
Oh,
Kevin White.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
No, I mean...
The way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is brought in at the 21.
I was about to say, if he dropped
return
those
there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They'll try to get the offense going with Hill. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Airing this one out for Evans. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That sucks for
Back now here on EA Sports.
Well,
it's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th.
Yeah.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Play action now. Winston.
Oh, that was terrible. Why did I throw that? That was dummy.
Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run with Freeman here.
Oh my God. Why are you pushed 72? Why are you getting pushed over?
Wrong direction. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Damn it.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary.
What was that? Jesus Christ, Jameis! So get on the bench. Get on the bench. Good fucking Lord. He can't throw fucking slants. It's fucking pissing me off.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line.
Why does he do that, though? It's like no other quarterback does it but him.
I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at about the 14.
Like every fucking, like why? Why? How do you fix that? How?
Offenses they take over. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to
don't
take
fucking
over.
throw it 8 fucking yards that way,
already
idiot.
Plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Underneath here to Hill. Hill's
Thank God for defense.
And the Falcons grab it. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Wow! Goddamn Tanner!
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Is this going to be it? Is this where we're going to lose Tanner?
A 20th carry now for Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's
Bye, Tanner.
in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Man, Jameis, gotta stop with those passes.
Looking to jam
swear.
the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
All right, here we go.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Tanner's out there on the field, and he got a pass on his first pass.
And knocked down hard.
You're out there on the field.
Gain of 21 yards.
Tanner, you're out there, man. You're gonna win us the game. No, you're out there.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Well, he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Gives it to the up back. That's Patrick DeMarco. And able to work his way down to the 16. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the hell out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something
and
we
there it is.
want to talk about.
And now Devontae Freeman is done for today. Well, time to bring in the rookie.
Devontae Freeman, a 16-yard touchdown run, and the Falcons will extend their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Over the middle to Evans. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
You gotta stop the deep passes, guys. How are we getting thrown on all game? It's the fucking Bucks.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Come on.
To throw again is Roethlisberger.
Oh my God. Who is not covering him?
Get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Why is...
Another nice gain, 16 yards.
Cover the flat guys. Why are we all like punctured up like idiots on a fucking flat route?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete right around the 8. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And this is
oh my God, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot.
Everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They go again with Davis. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 11. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's Matt Bosher now. He's been terrific so far. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They're down
Ball's
here
on
in
the
a
5. Got to
one-score
just
game.
keep Kuski out of the end zone.
It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really
Come
not,
on, defense. You've
this
got to
amount
step
of
up here.
time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do?
Safety. Game over.
In the end zone, and that'll be a safety. And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they give up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Not mine. Sounds like some kind of like 80s Atari game. Tanner's kneeling down for a win.
Campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1.
I won. Tanner with the kneel. Tanner suck cock with all. It's acceptable. Man, that was a good game.
Yeah. Young Gerald. Yeah. Die line with the boom pow. Every week now I switch to a new style. 212s in the back just blew out. Everything I do end up in the news now. Yeah. Lead a club with a few now. Just some Hollywood and they do. I'm in the mood now. 2 a.m. What you wanna do now? What you wanna do now? Little baby pass. Don't spill on me. That's Margella. Got this Oakland game to tell her. She look familiar. At Coachella, what's her name? Isabella, forget it, yeah. It's like a week ago, but we both know how weekends go. Tryna function, got some places we could go. Lot y'all got me speaking slow like, yeah, I'm blessed. I don't GA, you tryna, yes on yes. Say less. Say less.
I'm not surprised that the theater's fucking knobbed.
You ain't got, say less. Yeah. Say less. Hey girl, what it do?
Marshawn Lynch, not Marshawn Lynch, Devontae Freeman already starting off strong in his first game. 4 rushing touchdowns for 160 yards. Let's go. Bring it, NFC. Bring it, anyone. Solar, you said you wanted the competition. Well, the competition has been brought.
Say less.
Sheesh. What you saying? I don't understand. I'm out my mind. I popped.
Jameis Winston already got benched already on his first game. On the first game, he's already benched. Through the most fucking wild fucking slant pass I've ever seen. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long season if Jameis Winston throws like that. I know, but hey, you're doing so well. You're the leash in case hey, I'm dead. That's you, man. It's Tanner. Don't worry, it's gonna that joke's gonna die out like probably tomorrow. I think it's already dead. I'm probably gonna change his name to Rusty Pitcock. Or what was the other one that Daywalker said? Because that name I liked. Oh, you know what I should name him? Yeah, I gotta. Rusty Shackleberg. Tanner Pitcock. Because someone said, why don't you rename him the Tanner Suckscock? And I'm like going, oh, you know what, I should. So I did it. I was really going to change his name to Rusty Pitcock, but... Well, MJD, it's already starting. Jameis Winston got benched on the first game. We still won the game. It's just he threw fucking 3 picks. Damn. And he reached out for you. Well, he wants to see how his team is, I guess. I guess he likes to see his team. Well, Kevin White was showing signs of last man, and then he fucked up. Yeah. Mine's make the playoffs. What? It does? I have 0 trade. I had made no trades, so the one trade I made got denied, so. For what? What do you want from him? I don't need a running back. I mean, I got Devontae Freeman, but oh, speaking of fucking re-signing, well, signing and shit. When does bye-bye wallet time for me begin? Week 3, of course. Week 3 is when my wallet dies. Oh my god, Deion Jones. Oh my god. You want to know how much he's asking for 7 years? 63. Yeah, he wants a 7-year deal. 7-year deal for $63.8 million. For 85.3 mil. With a 25. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna sign him. Hell, Keanu O'Neal wants for 5 years, 47.9 mil. For the best safety in the league. Alright, you're streaming that, MJD? How long?